Welcome to Just Because News. Today's story is about a young man named Rasheem Carter who was murdered by the KKK. Before we get into detail, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Taylorsville, Miss. WDAM. There were reports of multiple law enforcement agencies gathered in Taylorsville to monitor a protest in connection to the death investigation of Rasheem Carter. Despite high tensions and law enforcement reports of armed attendees, Smith County Sheriff Joel Houston said that the protest has ended. No incidents were reported. The Laurel Police Department reported that 25-year-old Carter, Fayette, was reported missing last year. He was reported last seen on October 2, 2022, at the Super 8 Hotel in Laurel. In November 2022, the Smith County Sheriff's Department reported that remains were located in a wooded area just south of Taylorsville. The remains were believed to be Carter's. At the end of 2022, a march was held demanding answers about Carter's death. Houston said the case is being investigated by the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation. MBI said it's assisting the Smith County Sheriff's Department on this case. This is an open and ongoing investigation, and no further comment will be made at this time. Now, according to the family, Rasheem Carter's story is way different from what the authorities are reporting to news sources. Here's what Rasheem family is saying. On October 2, 2022, Rasheem Carter, age 25, went missing in Taylorsville, MS under mysterious circumstances. He informed his mother that if anything happened to him, who was behind it. He also said there were 3 trucks full of white men after him. On November 2, 2022, my family and I were contacted that Rasheem was found deceased on private property in Taylorsville, MS. On October 1, 2022, Rasheem went to the police department in Taylorsville, MS and informed them he was in fear for his life. He asked the police in Taylorsville, MS for a ride to his Hotel Super 8 in Laurel, MS. The Taylorsville police told Rasheem they could not do so because it was outside their jurisdiction. The police also told Rasheem that he could not stay there and allowed him to leave. Rasheem went to the Junior Food Mart and asked for a ride with no success and began walking. At around 5:50, 6 a.m. October 2, 2022, he went back to the Taylorsville Police Department asking for help again. He left and walked to the Dollar General in Taylorsville where he was last seen. On October 8, 2022, my family and friends went to Taylorsville ourselves to conduct our own search party. We were told that there was no footage of Rasheem by police enforcement, but during our search we found footage and more. We walked, asked questions, put up flyers, and rode our ATVs to no success. We saw rebel flags and encountered a few rude people in our search, but it didn't stop us. We cried, we prayed and we searched. Weeks passed and nothing more was done to help me and my family find Rasheem. A month passed and on November 2, 2022, we were informed someone found what looked to be Rasheem's skeletal remains as well as a few of his clothing items on private property in Taylorsville, MS. The private property is in no way where Rasheem could have wandered into by himself. There have been statements stating foul play is not suspected, however that is not true. My family and I definitely suspect foul play in the death of Rasheem Carter. Rasheem was an ambitious, hardworking, and loving young man who was trying to make his daughter and family proud. He did not deserve this and we are fighting for justice for him. #Justice for Rasheem. Here's a few rude, fretting inboxes the family received. After months of waiting, Rasheem remains were released to the family. They were able to lay him to rest February 25, 2023. The family is still seeking answers and justice for Rasheem. This story definitely sickens me to my core to know that there are people out here who hate someone because of their skin color. At times I can honestly say I hate the world we live in. I will end this video with a short clip of his homegoing service. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and don't forget to let me know your thoughts on this story, and if you are from Taylorsville, MS, I like to hear your thoughts as well. Until next time, JBN family, stay safe, rest in power, King Rasheem Carter.
extends our deepest condolences to the family. This rose ceremony is dedicated in loving memory of Rasheem Carter. Rasheem has made his transition, but he left many memories as a loving father, son, brother, grandson, cousin, classmate, and friend that will lift you up, shine in dark hours, and give you comfort and strength, knowing that he is safe in the Lord's arms. The secret of the unfolding rose is not known to person wide. The rose which opens so gently, one day would fade and die. He saw the fallen petals, and he cut away the stems with care, and there lies the strong rose, Ariel, in your memories to share. And we learned this week that he loves spending time with his daughter, Callie, and he loved to cook, compose music, dance, and helping others. And he enjoyed life to the fullest. We present these red roses to his family today in his honor. Would the family representative please come to present the roses? Mother, Tiffany, a job well done. The second rose is a tribute to his daughter, Callie. The family would also like to present this tiara to his special princess. Your daddy will always love you. Mildred Fry. Betty Sampson. Linda Davis. Felicia Cahill. Tamika Coleman.